defensively?
To start out with, definitely excited about the win that we got on Saturday versus Ball State, which is a good team. After evaluating the game, we were a little disappointed in the first drive. They marched the ball down the field and scored on us, which I think we did a good job of adjusting. The most important thing, I think, that our guys, we got off the field clutch late in the game when we needed it the most to get the win, to give our offense back the ball. The negatives part were, number one was the third down and long situation that we gave up. We had a penalty, we had a scramble, and a couple coverages where we weren't tight enough, and the quarterback, Riley Neal, threw some really good balls. But for the most part, we're very proud about the win. Our guys played hard. They fought. We missed more tackles than we normally have. But we feel like, we got the win. We did what we need to do, and we got off the field during the clutch time when we needed it.
When Jalen George taking some steps forward to kind of emerge as one of your better defenders, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. The most important thing with Jalen has been his consistency. Every day at practice, and it started kind of during training camp. He kind of, got a fire lit really from the summer, just from the summer workouts, and from that moment on, he's just been taking steps forward and haven't really looked back. We're very proud of Jalen. He got our defensive lineman of the week last week.
Marshall, the better running backs you got.
Absolutely, Davis and King, they're really good players. I know King played a lot against us last year. Davis is more of the bigger back who can kind of do it all. King is the more elusive speed back out of the backfield, wheel routes. I mean, those guys can take it the distance, and we got to do a great job this week of fitting the run and watching those guys out of the backfield as well.
And they got some playmaking wide receivers too. Is that Brady, I guess, and some of the other ones?
He's definitely the best receiver that we'll probably face. I mean, we were looking forward to facing him last year. He got hurt on play number 2 on a jet sweep. Besides him and the guy who was at FIU last year, from a polish standpoint, from a all-around receiver, from a route runner, catching, tough catches, spacing awareness. I mean, he's going to be one of the better ones, and also obviously speed and big playability. Brady's a good player. I mean, they're doing a really good job with that guy.
Coach Stanford's letting those players kind of flying around a lot more in practice last night. Obviously, it makes sense coming off the win. Did you notice that as well?
I kind of noticed it a little bit. It was fun to get out there on a Sunday night. We get some, we do some corrections, and then we do individuals, and then we do a future opponent, a couple of plays, and the guy was just a little bit more upbeat, more lively about it. And then we had a Topper Bowl, which was kind of live last night, so probably played 10 to 15 plays of our young players, and everyone was hooting and hollering. It's good. It's obviously a win does a lot. I mean, that's what we come out here to do a lot of work for, to get those W's.
Looked like Gage Walker got a lot of snaps on Saturday. Is he someone you've seen kind of improve and come along as well?
Yes, Gage is a guy who's, kind of slow developing through his career here, but now he's kind of hit the point where he understands that he made a play in the 4th down versus Maine on the punt, or the fake punt they tried to do. But from that, he's been behind Coco, who's learning with Coco. Coach Davis, our graduate assistant coach, pretty much handled the nickels, done a great job with developing the young guy. He was obviously a corner last year. We feel like Gage's suit and the way he plays is probably more of a nickel. But he's doing a great job. We're proud of the young man.
Coach, just when you're just watching the guys in the secondary interacting, how are Coco and DeAndre with the other guys in the secondary, specifically the younger guys?
They're doing a good job with those guys. They're trying their best to just show those guys the ropes in regards to the practice prep, the game prep, the meeting prep, the team meeting prep, just trying to show in locker room, mentality, just make sure those guys are doing the right things and understanding that it all matters in this program, regardless if it's taking notes in a special teams meeting versus standing up and explaining something to the entire defense. Those guys are leading the way, and I think that's most important, that the young guys need to have guys like that in order to understand what it takes to be a college defensive player or college player anywhere.
You mentioned the missed tackles. You watch that on tape. Do they look more elusive than you're used to, or was that just something you guys needed to correct as well?
That's a good question. The main thing, it starts out with trusting your teammates when you miss a tackle. If someone is running, from the left side, and you got to trust the fact that he's going to turn the ball carrier back to you, and everyone else got to take the proper angle. So it's trust and angles. Our guys are tough enough. It's not a courage thing. It's really understanding the trusting your teammate and understanding your angle and pressing the ball carrier, and just know there's going to be a collision at some point. You just got to wrap on and hold on for dear life.
Clayton, the 3 and out you got right after, in the 4th quarter, right after the offense got paid for you. is it safe to say you were like a proud parent that, yeah, it was just 3 plays, but it seemed to give the offense even more life? They got the ball and marched down the field again.
Mm-hmm.
Is that ideally what you want to see from your defense, not just in the fourth quarter, but all the time?
Yes, good one. Coach Stanford, one of his things from the offseason was we felt like last year we didn't complement each other. And that was a moment where we did when we needed it the most. Our offense, I think they just scored, and then we had to go out right now, and 3 and out was what we had to have 3 and out. And we made some adjustments because they was kind of driving the ball on us a little bit from 3rd down. So we made some adjustments on the sideline. And our players talked about, let's go 3 and out. That was proud as well. It was like a proud father that moment. They came to the sideline, that was the most hype we've been. And then to watch our offense just methodically get first down, and then eventually go score. That was probably the best moment we've had as a team for us complimenting each other since we've been here when we needed it the most.
Anything else?
Thank you.
So far.
Yep.